I was chasing that a little annoying sound that had developed when using the machine. Was worried it could have been the tubes, the mounts for the tubes that keeps the cab level. So decided, because I had noticed there was a bit of a play here. It's common on these. It's been pointed out by a viewer earlier, so at least some grease couldn't hurt. So the lower one was greased, sound was still there. Decided to give the upper one some grease also. The right side where the crane sits has a lot more play. I guess it's subjected to more abuse than the left side. That's also on the to-do list for this summer when I have when I can't use the machine. I need frozen ground for it to be possible to bring out the lumber. But the winter causes some other issues. I have quite a lot of snow packing in the wheels now, and I try to clean it out every now and then to not put too much stress on things. Looked over, there is a little bit of an oil leak somewhere here, so because I can see a drip every now and then. And one of the, I think according to the parts manual, this is a over 5 meter long hose that feeds the extension of the crane. Here I think I have the cause of the sound I've been hearing, because I was thinking back and it developed a little after we have had the cab up to change that central lubing hose. And I tried putting some pressure, forcing it up without removing the pin. Also pulled back on that safety, like a ladder. When you push it up, it's a safety thing, and they have had a string holding it back into that latch, or that sheet of metal covering the hoses there. So that could have been something that have been moving around and making a little bit of a sound. Also noticed there was some dirt up there on the crane. I tried to clean out a little. Needed to fill a little more oil again. I really need to repack a couple of cylinders in the harvester head, and there are a few other minor leaks right now. I'm gonna try to catch up on getting it to leak a little less as I go. Needed grease also, and it was backed out to see if that sound was gone. Found that the lock pin on the back, the pin holding it open, with a little bit of movement it could slide down, and that didn't feel safe, so decided for now to remove it.